Yeah, I was really surprised.
Come on, Japan dominated Taiwan for a while, and there are some like horrible stories to be honest too, but
Yeah.
like Taiwanese really love Japan. Why? I would like to know. She would like to know. Please share your opinions with us. 大家好，我是凤梨哥，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我旁边有 Momoka San.
Hi, 大家好. Thank you so much for inviting me today.
You are welcome to my channel anytime you want, because as a regular Taiwanese, I also like Japanese too, because you guys have such a nice culture. You guys are just like Taiwanese, very well educated, well mannered. So you guys are always welcome, especially
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Japanese are kind of shy most of the time, and if you find a Japanese who is not shy, you just stick to that one.
Oh. And I'm the first Japanese in your channel, right?
Definitely, you are special.
I feel so special. Thank you so much.
Sure. You just told me that in Taiwan there are some parts that you are shocked. There are some shocking things in Taiwan for you.
Yeah.
Would you like to share those for us?
Yes. Let me share with you guys. Yeah, I've been here for like 4 years in Taiwan. I already get used to it, almost everything. Taiwan and Japan, it's really like similar. Because it's same Asian country and it's really close geographically, but still it's different countries. So I got some cultural differences. Let me share with you guys things that I got shocked as a Japanese in Taiwan. There are 4 things. And first, Taiwanese people don't eat breakfast at home. Like they go out and buy breakfast, just go straight to the school or workplaces. I really got surprised about this.
So do you guys eat at home mostly?
Of course, yeah.
So you have to prepare your breakfast. So to do so, you need to wake up even earlier. Yeah,
because it's breakfast. We just eat kind of simple stuff. The most traditional Japanese breakfast is like, maybe I told you guys in the last video, I guess?
Yeah, we had a video about Taiwanese breakfast and her experience about Taiwanese breakfast. You guys can always check that video after finishing this video and liking and commenting. Thank you.
We usually eat like rice and miso soup and maybe raw eggs or natto, something like that. We don't definitely go out from the morning. So I'm like, oh my god, Taiwanese people go out from the morning? Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
Cooking at home or preparing something at home or keeping those food at home doesn't sound that feasible for Taiwanese people, because it's quite practical to go out and get your breakfast outside, because breakfast is everywhere. You can get traditional ones or the new ones open every day. Yeah, like you have mostly in 5 minutes distance, you have like more than 10 options,
in Taiwan. I'm a student at the university, but I do a part-time job at the uni, and my boss, she's Taiwanese, but she had lived in Japan for like 10 years. When she went to Japan for the first time, she was shocked because there were no breakfast shops in Japan. So she was like, what the hell do I have to do? Like, yeah.
All right, so she lost weight, I guess.
Yeah. Moving on to the next. So yeah, this is pretty...
You prepared it. Okay, you
I wrote it
down.
Can
I take this?
Yeah, of course.
She noted everything. Okay, I just told her that she's not a typical Japanese, but with this part, you are typical Japanese, like you prepare for everything. Wow.
Yeah. This is about university stuff. So Taiwanese university students, couples, they live together. Because in Japan, if you guys live together, it's kind of, you guys are really in serious relationship.
Yeah, almost like married, you're planning.
Like engaged or something like that. So when I first saw them living together, I was like, wow, they're so serious about their relationship, which is a good thing. But for me, are you guys gonna get married or something like that? So I asked about this to my Taiwanese friends, and she was like, yeah, it's pretty common in Taiwan because maybe they just wanna save money. They can share the house, right? Yeah. So,
and the second thing could be, I think for ladies, parents, there's a lot of pressure on this. So like don't go at that time, don't do it, don't do this, don't do that, and then less pressure if you live with your boyfriend or something, I guess. So I think this is kind of getting away from family's pressure. That might be that. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
How about you? If you live with your boyfriend, what would happen?
If I live with my boyfriend?
You have to prepare your wedding invitations, right?
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about the marriage. So Taiwanese local restaurants, shops, they serve tea for free and they're usually sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely not what I expected because in Japan, tea is normally not sweet. Yeah, I was really surprised because when I first drink the tea at the shop, I almost
Really?
yeah, because
That bad?
yeah, I was really surprised.
Is it so weird to have sugar with your tea in Japan?
Not really, but tea are supposed to be not sweet.
Okay, tea itself.
It's not common in Japan. I was like, what is this? Like, did you just they just put sugar in tea?
I'm
Yeah.
leaving tomorrow. the first flight.
Yeah, I was so shocked. Yeah,
How is the tea in Taiwan is different than Japanese tea?
I think Japanese people also consume tea like Taiwanese people.
Do you guys also have like bubble tea shops everywhere?
Yeah. It's really trendy in Japan.
Okay.
There's long line to
Mhm.
get bubble tea,
Wow. Okay.
and it's much expensive than in Taiwan.
How
so
much would you pay for a cup?
it depends on the shop, but much expensive. Maybe 200 NTD or
200 NTD
yeah, I think
for a
so.
cup of bubble tea? Wow. Okay. Before going to Japan, you have to make sure you drink a lot of bubble tea so
Yeah.
you don't have cravings
Yeah, don't
Wow.
get bubble tea in Japan.
there. Okay.
This is pretty interesting. Taiwanese dog owners, they don't put leashes. They're completely free walking around.
Isn't
Yeah.
it like that in Japan?
No, if you do this in Japan, it will be police stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna give you penalty or something, write you a
I think
ticket
so, yeah.
for that.
Mm.
Really?
It's rule, yeah.
How did you feel seeing those free dogs in Taiwan?
I was kind of freaking out.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
because
those innocent small dogs,
yeah,
even the corgis like
yeah,
shaking
I
their
know.
bums.
I know, but what if they bite you?
How about the dogs in Japan? Are they aggressive?
Just in case.
Okay.
So it's a rule to put leashes on the dogs.
Yakuza dogs in
Yeah.
Japan with a lot of tattoos.
But like surprisingly, Taiwanese dogs, they're so chill.
Yeah.
They're really calm.
Hmm.
So I'm like, what's the difference between Taiwanese dogs and Japanese dogs?
Yeah, they look at you like, hey, what's your reason not to pet me?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pet me some here and there. Yeah. they're quite cute and
Yeah, they're
chill.
so cute. Yeah. Why? What's the difference?
Taiwan is a free country.
Yeah.
Everybody, including dogs, are free. I'm not saying Japan is not. Lastly, I would like to ask you, of course, something you haven't prepared for, because I want to surprise you, shock you, just like the topic of this video. What do a typical Japanese person think about Taiwan and Taiwanese? Even Japan ruled Taiwan for a while, and like they dominated Taiwan. Taiwanese still love Japanese so much, and they like their culture, they like the country, and everything about Japanese. And of course, like with the countries, there's a strong bond, and the countries, the government support each other. Shinzo Abe, I guess.
Shinzo Abe,
Yeah, and you know, I quite like that guy for supporting Taiwan and standing behind, not behind, with Taiwan. So I quite like that guy. Rest in peace. And what do a typical Japanese think about Taiwan and Taiwan?
So when we hear Taiwan, like the word of Taiwan, the first thing that come up with our mind is that Taiwanese people are super friendly. Taiwanese people think that Japan is old friend. We also think that Taiwan is old friend. I'm really kind of wondering like why we are so good friends.
Yeah.
Like even it's not political, right? It's not about politics.
Somehow political is not. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? You can just make your comments down below, and we will also know, and she can also read. Because like, come on, Japan dominated Taiwan for a while, and there are some like horrible stories, to be honest too, but like Taiwanese really love Japan. Why? I would like to know. She would like to know. Please share your opinions with us. It's for sure that like Japanese don't think like that Taipei, like Chinese Taipei, or like Japanese Taipei or something like this, right? There's no such thing, at least. All right, thanks a lot, Momoka San. If you are not following her on Instagram or TikTok, you are more than welcome to check her profiles and follow her. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.